Now, before we go ahead and use that predictor object to perform inference, I want to show you how you can view your endpoints from directly within the SageMaker UI. So if you click on the icon here to the left-hand side, and if you scroll over it, you'll see that it's called the SageMaker Endpoint List. We can click on it and click refresh. And what we'll do is we'll be able to see a single row with a name that begins with SageMaker scikit-learn. And if we right-click on that row and click Describe Endpoint, a new tab will open up that is the detailed view into the Describe Endpoint. And there are 3 tabs in this view: Monitoring Results, Monitoring Job History, and AWS Settings. So if we click on AWS Settings, we'll see information having to do with the new deployed endpoint. We'll take a look at the monitoring results and monitoring jobs within the next sections and chapters. So underneath production variance section at the bottom, we see all of the models that are associated with the given endpoint. So it's worth noting that we're discussing 2 different AWS objects. First, there is the model itself, and then there is the endpoint, which is essentially the web interface to the model. So currently there's only one model that we deployed, our random forest. But we can also deploy additional models and split traffic between these models. Here we see under the variant name that this one model is getting all of the traffic. So this functionality whereby we can deploy multiple models underneath the same endpoint is very useful for A/B testing models and different deployment strategies such as canary deployments or blue-green deployments. Aside from the production variant information, we can see additional config such as the name of the endpoint, the ARN, as well as when the endpoint was created.